Well, the journey was long and annoying. Hey, Alucard, can you look at the fucking camera, please? So, not gonna lie, this took me a little bit longer than I was expecting it to, but as you can see here, we finally have the Forged or Platinum XRK Stalker Sniper Rifle. The challenges for this thing honestly aren't that bad. The only really hard one is this get 3 operator kills with 1 magazine 10 times. For whatever reason, you have to do this twice. You do it once here for this camo, and then again for the Forged camo, which I'm not entirely convinced is tracking properly. Before recording this video, I thought I had to do like 2 more of these, but for whatever reason, I just have the camo now. So yeah, not sure what the deal with that is. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, if it was so easy, why didn't you have it done faster? And that would be because for this entire weekend, pretty much, all my lobbies were populated by people playing like absolute fucking freaks. But you know what, guys? I'm not even mad about that. I've decided that today is gonna be a PMA video, positive mental attitude. We're gonna show off the camo, have a good time, and I will keep the ranting about the matchmaking to an absolute minimum. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I think we're gonna hop into Grease 24/7 down here. I played this map a little bit in 12v12, and I can't really decide if I like it yet. As always, make sure you leave a like if you are enjoying the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And honestly, feel free to place your bets in the comment section on how long it takes me to get pissed off. Anyway, here's the Forged XRK Stalker, in case, I don't know, anybody hasn't seen it yet or whatever. And I know I've mentioned this before, but I really do think that Forged actually looks pretty good in this game. What? I'm so confused how that second shot missed. What happened just there? Oh! Where the fuck did that guy come from? Alright, dude. Yeah, I really don't understand how this map flows still. There are just, I don't know, it just feels like somebody's always popping out when I'm not ready for them, you know? Dude, that guy's terrible. Wait, go save the B flag team. Why is nobody besides me attempting to play the objective here? Holy shit. All right, is this just like the skill-based matchmaking mandated loss again or what? Yeah, not to be too negative as far as like the matchmaking goes and stuff, but I really don't know what was up with the lobbies this weekend, dude. It was awful. Like, you would think, what with it being a free-to-play weekend, that there would be, you know, somewhat casual players on the game. I mean, I'm not saying that I was expecting to be matched with Christmas noobs or some equivalent, but at the same time, I kind of expected there to be players on the game that weren't just complete crackheads, you know? It was especially bad in the shipment playlist, which is what I was originally trying to do the challenges in. And like, don't get me wrong, I definitely saw people in that playlist who were people who hadn't purchased the game yet. Like, they were level, you know, 35, 40, whatever. Like, definitely not max level players, not the people I usually run into on this game on a daily basis. But I'm telling you, man, every single time I saw a player like that, it was some absolute psychopath who somehow had already gotten a gold MCW and was bouncing around like they were wearing fucking moon shoes. Like, I don't really understand this. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely understand the principle behind maybe cranking the skill base for that weekend. Or not necessarily cranking it, but like trying to keep the players who are actually casual away from like me, for example, or certainly players better than me, you know, to try to give them a more casual and fun experience so they might actually consider buying the game. Like, from a business perspective, I absolutely get that. But still, it did become frustrating after a while where, you know, what's supposed to be this fun weekend with new players on, and you're just sitting there in shipment trying to grind your camos or whatever, and every player you're running into is just some loser trying his absolute pants off in a game he doesn't even own. Or maybe they do own it, I don't know. Maybe they're like Warzone people coming over to level their weapons up. Who the fuck knows? Although if they're playing Warzone, you'd think they'd be higher than level 40, but whatever. Dude, of course he's sitting in the water, man. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this map in 6v6. It was really fun in 12v12, but I feel like it might just be a little bit too slow for me. I mean, granted, maybe it's because I'm used to playing this in 12v12, but I really feel like I've spent most of this game just trying to find people, as opposed to actually engaging with people, which doesn't really make for a good time. You know, if my team had actually played the objective for the first couple minutes, I think we actually could have won this one, but what can you do, man? I tried. Yeah, I think that's enough of that playlist. Let's maybe I'll give 12v12 a try, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, that's the end of my ranting about the matchmaking. I promised I'd try to keep it short. Like I said, I'm not really mad about it at this point. It was just kind of annoying in the moment, and again, I get why they would want to protect the like free-to-play players to try and get them to buy the game, but I would have appreciated them loosening up the matchmaking at least a little bit. Now, as far as how I did end up getting this camo unlocked, I actually spent most of my time in 12v12 here. I know I'd mentioned before that this playlist was kind of hit or miss for me as far as like how good the lobbies were and stuff, but at the very least, for the purposes of kind of sitting back and trying to do sniper challenges, this was honestly fine. Yo, can I hit a shot though? Like, why am I so bad right now? What? Dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I am also not a huge fan of the bomb drone either, to be honest with you. Or what is it, the breacher drone? Dude, are you kidding me? On what level should that even hit me? I'm behind cover, man. They gotta do something about the grenades in this game. Also, I gotta do something about how mad I'm getting. This is supposed to be a positive video. The fuck am I doing? Yeah, I definitely feel like this playlist is a lot better if you have like a party. I'm not so sure about it for solo queue. I feel like it's a little too chaotic. You have no control over what's going on. I mean, we won, but this is one of those games where like you literally can't advance across the map because there's just somebody standing there, like staring at you. Oh! Oh my god, I think I could have lined up a triple if the game didn't end. Damn, dude, the one time I actually might have been able to do something. All right, yeah, I'm not so sure I want to do that again either. Shipment it is. Hopefully the lobbies are better than this weekend. Wait, meat? What? I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain. I like this map, but why is meat in this playlist? Also, why am I moving? What the fu- Yo, what is going on? And I'm like lagging all over the place. Dude, what is going on in this lobby? But the matchmaking sent me to Japan? Have I not been tortured enough today or what? It's a shame too. I actually would have really liked to play a game of meat. I was gonna talk about how I actually prefer meat to shipment or rust at this point. This map is actually really fun, especially as far as like trying to grind camos and stuff is concerned. Oh! What is happening? No, please! Okay, well, that was, something, I guess. Thanks for the free loss, Activision. What the fuck is going on, dude? I'm so confused. And now it's back to Rust. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Anyway, sorry for the lack of uploads over the last week or so. I've honestly just been really busy with a bunch of other stuff. Like, I spent a lot of this past week trying to get everything ready for my live stream, which, by the way, thank you to all you guys who came out for that. But yeah, that took up a bunch of my time this week. Also, I've started working on my, like, a year-end wrap-up video, I guess. For those of you who don't know, every year I do this, like, best of video. It's like funny moments, rage highlights, stuff like that. So I started putting that together. That's taken up a bit of time. But outside of that, to be honest with you, I've been feeling a little bit demotivated recently as well. Just because in case it wasn't painfully obvious, I really haven't been having a lot of fun playing this game recently. And you know, obviously it's going to be tough to motivate myself to spend 5 to 6 hours putting together a video that's only going to get, you know, maybe a couple hundred views at best. If on top of all that extra work that I'm putting into it, I'm not having fun playing the game that I'm making the video on, that's not exactly a recipe for success, you know what I mean? But it's tough, you know, because obviously I don't want to go away from Call of Duty. I've said a million times that I really want Call of Duty to remain a staple of the channel, whatever form that means, even if it's only like 1 or 2 videos a month or something like that. Also, not for nothing, but that dude with the Inarius skin that just killed me, I out-sniped him like 3 times after I joined the lobby, and now all of a sudden the red gun came out. What happened, bro? What, did you realize you couldn't compete? Now you gotta get all sweaty? Very funny. I hate myself so much. Why did I shoot at his foot? No! Come on, dude, shoot the gun! I knew he was back there too! No, come on, bro. Why would you do me like that? But yeah, so the lobby says Rust Mint, but it's Rust and Meat. Did they forget to change the playlist name or what? And there's Shipment. I don't understand what's happening at this point. But yeah, like I was saying, just feeling a little bit demotivated with the state of this game and all. I mean, that's not to say I think Modern Warfare 3 is a bad game. I've mentioned many times I actually think it's really good. It's just, you know, the matchmaking makes it hard to play for extended periods of time. It's really not fun to play into all these sweaties, especially when you're trying to snipe and stuff. Just on the whole, it's really not a conducive environment to try and make videos on. Honestly, the only real solution I have, like as far as content goes, would be rather than doing videos like the one that I'm doing right now, maybe start doing videos where I record for like 3-4 hours and then just post the best moments or something like that. So they're a little bit closer to like my Let's Play videos or whatever. But I have no idea how that would do. I don't know if people even want to see something like that. I guess I could try it sometime. It's just as far as trying to make videos like this are concerned, or doing camo challenges in multiplayer or whatever, like I said, I'm really just not having fun doing it, especially into the matchmaking and stuff. Because like I did actually try to record this video a couple times over the weekend, you know, into those lobbies I was talking about, and it just wasn't happening, dude. Holy moly, case in point right there. So much for a PMA video. That lasted all of what, 10 seconds? Anyway, I think I'm gonna call this one here before my brain melts. We got the sniper camo, which means I now have forged for all of the sniper rifles. Whether or not I continue doing multiplayer camos is another question entirely. I might try running around with red guns a little bit this week and just seeing how it feels, if it's any more fun at all. And obviously just wanted to give you guys a quick update on why the uploads have been kind of slow recently. Like I said, it more has to do with how I'm feeling about this game in particular. Obviously, I got my live Lies of P playthrough going on. I'm sort of trying to pace that with this game because I know there's, you know, a good number of you that only care about that game, only care about this game. I don't want to like leave one of you out to dry. And at the same time, if I'm not having fun with this game, it becomes very difficult to upload. So I don't know, if I don't find a way to start having more fun on this game, I might need to reapproach how I do these videos. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.